Hello gentlemen, in the part first of information technology as to how it is helpful in maintaining the quality and quantity of the food grains, I have discussed only the how it can be beneficial to the any company or the government organization. Now in part 2 we will be discussing that which are the softwares which must be must be developed by the respective company to monitor the quality. So few I'll discuss in part 2 and others rest of it I'll discuss in the part 3. So now I'll discuss part 2. Okay. So first and the foremost software is for monitoring overall periodical quality status of the food grain. Software has to be prepared. So this software can be named Fortnightly Health Report software, FHR. Okay, it is to monitor the quality. So this software shows the quality related data 2 times in a month. That is only fortnightly basis. The same is scrutinized, processed by the quality control staff sitting at the headquarters of any organization, and minutely they look into and take further action. So quality of the food grains stored in every unit in the entire state or the entire jurisdiction can be ascertained through this software. What is the status district wise, center wise, overall stock stored in cupboard and cap? What is the status of the quality? District wise, center wise, storage type wise, category wise, classification wise, stock stored in cupboard and the cap storage is ascertained. Then agency wise, year wise, stock stored, what is the status? What is the status of rain affected damaged food grain? If any stock have been affected, damaged due to rain, what is the status of water formation in wheat? This is the most dangerous, What is the damaged stock position in cap and cupboard? What is the status of the classification? See, classification, status of the infestation from fair to few or heavy, right? The status of disinfestation or the treatment carried out by the staff. Then infestation with rhizopertha, the most dangerous insect for wheat or any major insect. Rhizopertha is the major insect, which is responsible for atta formation and reducing the whole wheat stocks into the atta. So that's why particularly I have kept this for the monitoring. Then downgradation in the category, if any, right, can be certain. What is the rat infestation position? Progress of upgradation of the stock. If some stocks have downgraded, what is the status of upgradation? Then wherever the discrepancy is observed, immediate action is taken on phone, email, WhatsApp, and get the same rectified. This is the benefit. Inspection of the food grain, inspection of the warehouses is the topmost priority of the management. So in order to ensure that the stocks are inspected as per schedule, as per prescribed norms, this software is necessary. So as a first step, headquarters of each department must fix the norms and the schedule and the periodicity of the inspection by the field staff as well as by the senior officers working in the headquarters. I have worked in the various Punjab government state agencies where such norms were not prescribed. So those norms has to be prescribed first. Then such inspections are required to be carried out by the district manager, covering the area, technical officer, vigilance squads, senior officers. These are the 4 or 5 categories which I have covered. Then inspection of cap. What to be inspection? What to be inspected? inspection of cap storage, covered storage, okay, complexes, rice and seed operations, dispatch operations, and these things are should be covered in this software. Regular and timely periodic inspection of warehouses and food grain play a very vital role in maintaining the quality of the food grain. So this can be certain meter through through this software. Any government or private food grain handling agency cannot afford to leave everything at the hands of the field staff, and their operation need to be supervised, monitored regularly. Such inspection should be mandatory in nature, not the discretionary. Such mandatory. Each official must carry out the inspection in time-bound manner. The inspections which I am talking about should be mobile based, GPS mobile based, and the software uploaded in the system carry format for spot inspection and upload the same after inspection instantly. Such formats, are uploaded in the system, and the system is connected with the mobile, personal mobile of the inspecting officer. He cannot load it from any other mobile. He will have to use his own mobile, right? That is the beauty of this software. Software compel the officer to visit the site and conduct inspection himself and upload the observations on the mobile itself. See, the provision has been given in this software. If he goes away or sit home and try to upload the data of inspection, he cannot do it. Suppose he is successful in doing it, then the software in the headquarters will tell the distance between the site of the inspection and where the data was uploaded by the. So immediately he will be caught if for the fictitious inspection. So the dashboard in the software tells us how many inspections any officer has conducted, how many he was supposed to be conducted, and what is the deficiency. Okay, and what is the percentage of the inspection, whether he is comfortable, whether he is doing it. So monitoring it can be monitored. Then for how many inspections the field staff has taken remedial action. Inspections are okay, but the removal of the dispensaries or the observations made by the officer, then its rectification is a necessary part of the inspection. Otherwise, there is no use of. So the system provides that the field staff will immediately rectify and upload the in the system that such deficiencies have been removed. Then further is that suppose there are 10 adverse observations. For how many observations the staff has taken the action? ATR will tell it ATR. Then what is the percentage of those? For any unit, for any district as a whole, any center as a whole, state as a whole, you can monitor sitting in the office. All above data is demonstrated in the form of dashboard on the opening of the software. What is the result of such inspections? How it can be? It's demonstrated in the form of graph. Such results are demonstrated in the form of the graphs, which highlights what does it highlight? Whether there is any downgrade in the classification of the stock, as to whether the stocks found infested in few has been fumigated immediately or has jumped into heavy classification. Means the staff has not taken the action on that and the stocks have been allowed to deteriorate. Then whether there is any red problem, whether there is any outer formation, any downgrade in the quality, status of maintenance of hygienic condition of the depot, how does hygienic condition compare with that of observations made during the last inspection. So comparatively one can see. Then deficiencies observed during the inspection have been rectified or not. Irregularities still remaining unresolved. The software will tell. All above observations can be seen district-wise center-wise, warehouse-wise, unit-wise, or whatever it is. The main chemical used in the malathion are malathion and the deltamethrin and the fumigants and the aminophosphide. Okay, so how much of those have been used? The availability of the urgent requirement of the chemical in each center warehouse is depicted in the form of graph in the dashboard as given at the time of at a given point of time. So now third, I'm talking about the third. That is not the software, but it's a WhatsApp. So mediating the quality status of the wheat stored in the cap through WhatsApp. This is the technology which I invented, see, and I operated it, and it was very, very successful. So what is that we will going to discuss? The quality of the wheat stored in open can be metered through the WhatsApp, right? Mobile. Each custodian of the stock shall upload at least 5 to 10 pictures covering every angle of the complex on fortnightly basis on 15th and the last day of the month. All such photographs taken from the both from the stack which have been fully covered, fully lashed, as well as from the naked stack which are kept for the aeration. Such photographs by each unit operator are sent to the coordinator sitting in the headquarters. The coordinator in the headquarters shall maintain separate data on the system for each district center and cap complex. So data will be separately maintained. Then each photographs will be scrutinized whether stacks are fully or properly covered. Okay, whether properly lashed, outlet flap of the covers are open or tight, loose grain if scattered around the stacks, vegetational growth in the complex and around the stack. Dead stock articles are properly stacked, hygienically placed. Number of the part stack in the complex, right? The condition of the polythene covers under use, whether there is a cut or macro with a macro hose. Heaps of the loose grain in the complex, if those are there. Condition of the leftover lower layer of the stacks after dispatch of the wheat. What is the status? That has to be. Then visible red burrow presence. Then overall hygienic condition of the complex. Sign of fata formation spot on the naked stack under aeration. Signs of rain damage on the stack. Okay, so all these aspects will be scrutinized by the coordinator. Now, in case differences are observed during the scrutiny, then what do we do? What to be done? District manager and the technical officer, custodians are immediately contacted on phone. Right? The defects so noticed shall be sent to them on WhatsApp, and they shall be told to take remedial action in a time-bound manner. After taking remedial action, see, the officers shall again, the field officers shall again take the photographs of the complex and send the same again on the WhatsApp to the coordinator, certifying that the observations, adverse observations or the discrepancies have been removed. Okay. The coordinator shall again examine the revised photographs, and if found in order, then shall upload the same in the system. Now, what is the benefit of this technology, WhatsApp technology? Live monitoring of the status of the quality of the stack and the complex while sitting in the headquarters. The status of the complex can be verified with the inspection report available of the visiting officers who have recently taken round of the complex, just to compare whether the visiting officer has also minutely inspected that very complex or not. So comparison can be made. Facilitate double check of the quality as well as the condition of the cap complex. The field staff remain alert. Okay. Immediate response of the headquarters for getting the dispensary removed in the time-bound manner. It is a cost-free method, for meeting the quality without personal visit of any officer. Suppose some custodian manipulate with the photography, or later on the quality of the stocks is downgraded, they or he can be held responsible for misguiding the staff. So, gentlemen, my recommendation about the information technology which I have discussed is that every government or private agency must adopt this technology to reduce their financial losses and the same save the grain from the wastage. I can very well be helpful in developing these kinds of the software and technology if any government or private agency requires the same. So I can be contacted at mobile number 9677111000 and email given on the screen. Thank you very much. Uh, Please, if you like this video, kindly circulate among your friends, among the companies, your colleagues, and subscribe the same too. Thank you. God bless you.